What's up, weirdos? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Felicia, and today we are at the Epicenter Music Festival in Rockingham, North Carolina. That's my brother, that's Andreas. And yeah, so today's actually Saturday. I didn't really get to vlog yesterday because we had a crazy time getting in. I'll do a little story time on that later. But today is Saturday. We had a good breakfast. We're staying at an RV. Don't worry, you're gonna get a nice tour. And yeah, we're about to walk in. So I'll show you guys some footage. Ready? 3, 2, here you go. Okay guys, here I am. Found a moment here. We're gonna do a little bit of an RV tour. So normally when we went to the festival that was Carolina Rebellion, we always stayed in a hotel. This year is a little different where there's like campgrounds and stuff. So me and my crew did an RV. So I'm gonna show you around a little bit. Hopefully, I mean, it's not too messy. Actually, my brother cleaned up this morning. But here is this first room here. This is the very back of the RV. And this is like the bedroom. I hope you can see everything. I know it's really dark. There's this. There's a lot of cabinetry. And then here, so this is actually where I sleep. This is like the top bunk in the middle section. There's my pillow. And this is the couch where somebody else sleeps. This is the bathroom. So you have toilet, sink, you know, the essentials. Hello, that's me in the mirror. Hello. Then you have this TV, which we have not used, but it's here, so that's nice. Oh, and a radio. And then here's like the kitchen area. That's my brother. Hello. This is the kitchen area, so it's really got kind of a lot. It has a microwave, stove, sink. This is like the fridge. Let's see what's inside. Yeah, mostly beer, soda, and meat. Typical. This is like the little, you know, where we sit. There's a little couch here. And this section, I wasn't actually here when they did it, but this section actually pushed out. And then like we'll come back in for the driving part. And then here is where people drive. This is like the driving part, you know? And out here, which I'll just show you out the window instead of going all the way outside, this is sort of the hangout. There's a little tent out there, canopy thing. Everyone's chairs. And that's sort of where we hang out. Yeah, and that's sort of where we're staying. It's been good. It's been really nice to have this because we can walk right into the festival. Entrance is really close, and so we can come out here to eat or drink beer or whatever. We don't have to pay, you know, $1 million inside for beer every single time. Though sometimes you do because you just have to. But yeah, having fun, enjoying. Okay, check in soon.
Wait for it, wait for it. I'll leave you choking on every word you left unspoken. Rebuild all that you've broken, and now you know everyone's shady. Jump!
Hey guys, so here I am in the RV. It's actually day 3. I've been vlogging when I can, but I guess I'll give you the quick story of basically how this weekend has gone so far. So the story time I was going to talk about earlier basically is that when we got here, so we got here about 1 o'clock on Friday, and by got here I mean we got 3 miles from the entrance, and then we sat in traffic on this 2-lane road for 2.5 hours just trying to get into the campgrounds, which was crazy. And then we got into the campgrounds, and then we had to figure out how to get to the RV. It was just a whole thing. So basically, I would say we didn't even walk into the festival until probably almost 5 o'clock. But you know, it's fine. The festival did already like apologize for the traffic and everything. They said they just didn't anticipate certain things. Who knows? But anyways, that's not even the drama. So the drama really is that yesterday, so I think, what time was it even? I don't even know what time it was, but we were watching this band, and all of a sudden they like, the big teleprompters start flashing a message that's like, severe storm is approaching, please exit the venue in an orderly fashion, no running. And it was like very serious, and I was like, oh. And so I just like took my brother's arm and I was like, we're leaving. And he was like, wait, what? And I was like, we're leaving. And then everyone's like looking around like, wait, what? And they literally had to evacuate the entire festival, 90,000 people, which was oh my god, insane. I'll show you some clips right now.
I kind of want to get like a, see if I can get a picture. I didn't put this on my time they were talking, but I'm glad it did.
You don't get any better people watching than this.
Yeah, that's what it looks like when 90,000 people have to leave a venue. And what was crazy is like, so for us, like, we were very fortunate in the fact that we had an RV, so they were like, please go find shelter, go to your cars or whatever, but they were like, don't stay in your tents because the weather's so severe, it's gonna be bad, like wind, rain, everything. And so we were very lucky in that we just came to our RV. But some people didn't have RV, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, did they just all sit in their cars? Anyways, so they evacuated everyone. They didn't really know, it was still pretty early at that point, and so they didn't know if it was gonna let up, and so we would be able to go back in to see like the headliners for the night. And unfortunately, by a little bit later in the night, they called it, and they were just like, the rest of the night is canceled for safety reasons. And I get it, like, I mean, some people were mad. Mostly I think people were understanding. They're like, there's nothing you can do about the weather. And in terms of like lightning and stuff, when you're looking at these big stages with a lot of electrical equipment on them, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't really want to mess with that. So we basically just ended up hanging out and drinking beers and just chilling for the night. It actually was pretty fun still. Like, it was a bummer. I'm pretty bummed I didn't get to see Tool play. But yeah, so now it's day 3. It's about getting close to 1 o'clock now. So the music is just now starting for the day. It does seem like a lot of people have left. It seems like a lot of people left either last night or early this morning, because today's also going to be kind of rainy, which is a bummer, but I mean, we're here through it all, so we're doing it. No matter what, we're not leaving, we're doing it. And the funniest part about like the big exit yesterday was that because our RV is like right next to the entrance, like we were up on the roof, and you can tell from like the footage, it's like we're up there and we're watching the entire entire audience leave, and they all had to walk right past us, like on the roof, and so everyone's like cheering at us and we're cheering at them, and it was like super funny, and a very powerful feeling, let me tell you. But yeah, that's sort of what's going down. All right, I'll check in. I'll have my final check-in probably later on today, and that'll be that. But here's some more footage of what people are spending their time doing in the rain. All right, here you go.